say good morning.
Good morning.
Riley, say good morning.
Baby pig.
We're what?
Baby
We're holding baby pigs. We are at Pennywell Farm in Devon. We're here today to have our first day out in a long time, isn't it? We were just trying to work out if we had any sort of days out at attractions last year. We did. We went to Creeley at Halloween.
Was it?
I think that was the last time we had an attraction day out. It would have been the last time. And today we are at Pennywell Farm. They are have very kindly invited us here today to show you guys what they have to offer for the summer and how they're keeping us all COVID safe. So yeah, should we get going?
Yeah!
Who's excited?
Me!
Who's the most excited?
Yeah!
Yay! Obviously we'll add the address to this place and some more details, their website into the description box. But we're going to get going. Because you're excited. And afterwards we're going to see Eliza, that's right, her cousin lives down the road, so we're going to go see your cousins, aren't we? Right, we're ready? Steady, go! Look, the girls have already spotted baby piggies. So this says, meet our adorable piglets. Esme's the pink one, Daisy's the spotted one, and Debbie is the smaller pink one. Please do not feed them as they are on a special diet. So the kids have just been given, do you want to show everybody on the vlog what have you been given? They've got one of these cards each, and they've got to fill in stamps of all the activities they do. And then what else have you got, Felicity? Sienna, do you want your card back?
Then we got some food.
You've got food?
Give them to Dave.
That's right.
And cows?
No, look. Turn around, let everyone see. So this is the adult food for deer, sheep and goats. And Riley's got the little kids, the baby food for deers, lambs and baby kids. So we're going to go and see what we can find.
Yeah.
You want Mummy? Shall we put the feed in Daddy's bag?
I got one.
No, you've got adult, but Daddy will give. Well, let's put the adult food away then, so they don't see it.
Pass me the adult food.
Give the adult food to Daddy.
How do I open it up?
And have some. Look, Riley, he's going to chew your shorts.
You have to hold some in your hands like this. And put your hand down like that, okay? Right, pass your activity card.
Put that in the pocket.
Like that?
You hold that.
Give it to him.
Yeah, give it to him.
Okay, you've got to do it like this, look.
That's a baby lamb, Felicity, not a goat. Sienna, just do that.
Just open one bag at the moment, Riley.
Alright, she's alright.
Riley, we'll just open this bag, look. Put this in your pocket.
Did he eat it all?
Yeah.
Go on then, Ray. Put your hand out. Oh, look at them all running.
Here, look. Put your hand in.
Look, there's loads here.
Here, look.
Sienna, come to this one. Here, look. Sienna, bring this over here.
I want a couple more.
Get it.
Do you keep it like that? Do you keep it like that, Dad?
Yeah.
You can eat it.
Eat them.
Keep your hand out.
This is the lamb.
Want to do some meat?
Did you not eat it all?
He looks like a hungry goat. Look at this one, look. Look, these two.
Put your hand in then. Put your hand in. Put your hand in like that Felicity's doing. Look, this one here.
They didn't eat it. They didn't eat it. They left my hand.
They licked your hand.
Any more?
I want to be a baby white.
Hey, Dad.
I want to be a baby white over there.
I think there's another one coming.
Oh, I'm coming.
Yeah, you do this one and I'll go to the other one. Oh no, he's gone. I think there's one there.
Yeah, come here, then. I'll give you some food.
Oh, that's a baby lamb.
Can I have some more, Dad?
In a minute, Ruth.
They'll come back over now.
Right, wait.
Mum, look at that one.
The white one there.
Mum.
That one, he was just jumping a minute ago.
Yeah, hold it in your hand flat like that. Daddy's doing. Hold it flat. Summer's got it.
They're nibbling it and they're spitting it out. Look in here. Whoa. Look.
What are those?
That's a Highland cow. But look down here. Because she's got a baby. Look at the baby. No, we haven't got cows on this.
A very tired baby, by looks of it. And the mummy's gardener.
Oh, look, Sienna. It's got some big teeth, Summer. Say hi there.
Why is the horse so big?
It's a very, very big horse. Look, it says all about up there. Duke is an 18-hand Shire horse. Wow. I'm going to plait that in the morning, Summer.
You sharing on? Good boy. Good boy. You see how big his feet are as well. You can get one of those up for you guys. Watch this. Look. Leave this food there. You ready?
Hey, look at the size of his feet.
Can't see it.
There they are.
Wow.
Freshly trimmed. On the farrier. By the farrier, freshly trimmed.
He's got some big feet, hasn't he, Felicity?
Oh, now Duchess has come to say hello.
Oh, look, she felt like she was being left out.
She found the food. All about the food.
What have you girlies found?
Felicity sing donkey song.
Which donkey song?
Wonky donkey.
Oh, Wonky Donkey. Is there Wonky Donkey?
Oh, you've got to keep your hands on that.
That's it. Is it warm water? Right, then you've got to dry your hands.
Watch your fingers. It says watch your fingers.
Why?
Look, say guinea pigs.
Oh, loads of them.
Guinea pigs.
Look,
They're coming out.
Here they come. You gonna go down to those ones? Come on. So there is activities every half an hour. You could not possibly get bored here. There is something every half an hour. Ferret racing, goat cuddling, pig cuddling, feeding. There is so much.
We're gonna huggle rabbits. What I'm gonna do.
You can huggle rabbits, that's right. I wonder if their rabbits are as naughty as ours.
Yeah.
I wonder. Oh look, there's some more baby goats. Yes, there is so much to do. We are going to have the best time. These kids just want to do it all and they want to do it all right now. Are we going to feed the goats? You're going to give them some of the food, Felicity?
Put your hand out.
Yes, Mummy.
You're going to give them some food? What?
She went to feed it. She went, that one don't want it. And then she went over to that one and goes, he started eating it. She chucked it. When that one wants it, scream.
They like that food, Kaylee. They're not eating it.
Well, this one is.
This one is.
No, the others are.
Guys,
Yeah.
you're allowed in with the ponies. You can go through the gate in with the ponies. Who's excited for that? Look, it's the miniature pony paddock. Whoa.
Right, don't run to them though, Felicity.
Which pony would you like to go and stroke, Sienna? These two over here. The white one? Oh, how very cute. Sienna, do you reckon we could fit one in the boot of the car? Think we could have one in the garden? Whoa, one of them's got a coat on over there. Oh, how sweet, Felicity. Look, they're all losing their winter coat, look, as you stroke them, all of this fur's coming off.
Give them a stroke.
They're they're molting because they get a thicker coat in the winter to keep them warm, and then when the weather starts to warm up, it all starts to fall out. Look, Riley's has got loads of horsey hair all over him. Wow, that one's really shredding. Summer's found one over here.
Look at that.
You gonna come and cuddle the one that Summer's cuddling? Oh, give him a lovely snuggle.
Give him mine a hug.
Who's fluffier, your coat or the pony?
Mine's not giving me a hug.
He's giving you a hug.
You go all the way down there.
So we're actually in search of Henrietta's wood to do the pig feeding, but every time we go a little bit further forward, they see something else. They're like, it's a goat, it's a horse, it's a guinea pig. So we keep stopping. I think we've got about 5 minutes of pig feeding, which I think is down here. So hopefully we're going to get there in time. But they're just loving it, all the ponies. Look at these two. Oh, you're giving him a big snug. Daddy's made a friend. Has Daddy made a friend? You made a friend, Kev.
Friend I've got.
Do you want to go on the little train, Felicity?
Felicity.
Are you going to go on the little train, Sienna?
I'm going to sit with Daddy.
You're going to sit with Daddy? Felicity, you're going to sit with Summer, are you? That means you're left with me, Riley. You ready for the train, Felicity?
Yeah.
Say woo woo! Oh, but guess what? Guess who's driving us? Who's driving? Sienna. Sienna's driving. What if we crash? Steve, where did you go on the train? Where did you go to on the train? Africa? Sienna, you were the bestest train driver.
When did you learn how to drive?
We've come back into the main quad area because they're just getting ready to do their big show. But first of all, we're going to go and grab a ice cream. Pennywell have given us some vouchers for some ice creams. So I'm going to grab an ice cream and then get ready for the show with a drink and an ice cream. And the kids are just having the best day. It's so good to be out and having fun again. And it's not overly busy. It's perfect. Gonna wave hello!
Go, stop me, it's okay. And we'll start in a couple of minutes. This is my first show of the year, so it might be really, really bad. You need one of these. This is a ball triangle, which I have attached to a dog lead. And the idea is you have to try and balance the glass of water just there. Now there's no glue, there's no magnets, there's no double-sided sticky tape, there's no glue, there's a little bit of rubber, you may have noticed. Because last time I did it, it did slip and it hit someone standing round about there. Here we go. We're going to see who's brave enough to stand right at the front by the fence and not move at all. Okay, let's do it. It goes higher. Here it goes even Now some people that do this trick, they spin it so high that it goes completely upside down. But I'm not going to do that because that's too tricky. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. You say it. Do it. Do it.
2, 3. I wouldn't be sitting there if I were you. Now this isn't the point you need to worry. The point where you need to worry, and it fell off last time and hit a person standing right there, is when I tried to do it this way. This is the social distancing test. The test where you can test where everybody was at least 2 meters away from you at all times. You just walk down the supermarket aisle. Swing one of these around your head. Trust me, the only people who will come near you that are doctors. I need to blow my nose now, that's the problem, isn't it? So the only problem with this is I have no idea how to stop. So I'm going to let go. If that gentleman there, if you could just catch everything. Here we go. 1, 2. If I manage to stop without it spinning, everybody needs to give that man a clap for bravely not moving at all. Sorry, there we go. Let's start the show.
Was that good?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the first trick of the show, the live music circus trick. Live music and a circus trick together at the same time. You're the best. He's the best. He's the best. He's the man at the moment. See if you can be better than him at the moment. He's the one that's going to help with the magic trick. There we go. Live music and a circus. Very cool.
How high is that?
Thank you! No! That's not funny! 1, 2, 3. Hands up, you think it's funny.
And this is very, very important. When you've got your kids around, they've got their feet inside their mouth. I need you to hold that vessel upside down for me, okay? So feet down and all the way upside down. That's brilliant. So just
They're all running around looking for bottles.
so roll the arms over.
No, lamb or goat, it's both.
No, she said go. Oh, someone we need that goat. That one there. Listen, I'll grab it and drink. Come here, Goatie. We've got a bottle and no goat. We haven't got one. We got a bottle and no goat.
Keep the mouth upside down. How's that?
We not got goats here, no?
We need a goat.
Go over to the
Oh, look at it. It's like, I need my food. Here she comes.
Are you going?
We're going, yeah.
See your hands upside down.
Oh, there we go. Can you answer this one? He's a hungry guy. How hungry is he? Misty, you want to swap spaces with Mummy? Put your hands through as well. Who's the need to go? You can all hold it. There you go, Riley's got a hand on it. You can get a hand on it.
Yeah, look at the little lamb tails over there, that must be drinking.
That's it, good kids. They got it.
They're really good chunk and salt fish.
Give them a bottle.
They're gonna chug it.
They're chugging it away. Huh? He's cute. He's very cute. He's a very hungry goat.
Lots of hungry goats.
He's having an itch.
Yeah, no? What are we going to try and get the goats to do now? Run back through all the way across there, back to their bed? Yeah. Is that what they're going to do? Right, let's see them then.
Right, you ready? Right, you're going to stay there so then you go the right way. That's it.
So you can shoot them in.
That's it. Just stand that way so you can look that way. Well done. That's it. Come on.
High five! High five! High five!
You did such a good job, Jacob. Oh, there we go. That's it.
Hands firm, and then they're going to try and close the gate.
There we go. Good teamwork.
Right, you got to get a blanket off of Daddy.
Hold on.
Blanket. Oh, that was Riley's when he was a baby. And there's another baby blanket. And another one. And another one. One for Summer. Sit up then. Sit up on the bench.
I think you have to wait for what the lady tells you.
I'm a baby goat.
Oh. Which one are you looking forward to holding, Felicity? A rabbit?
What are you guys going to have?
One wants a rabbit. One wants...
No, you want a piggy?
We want to hold a piggy. We definitely need to hold a piggy. Yeah.
I want to go.
You want a goat? Well, the goats are
Rabbit.
wandering about. There's one down there.
Two.
It looks a bit like the rabbit we've got at home.
You can hold it.
Look!
So a bit like your rabbit.
Snug him up.
Allergic to rabbits.
Oh, Felicity. He's very fluffy.
Roll this one up a little bit just so she snuggled in.
Oh, snug the piggy.
Yeah, amazing. Do you guys want to hold anything as well?
I go.
A goat?
Goat.
Well, you go to there. Say hi, George.
No, there's a goat come and say hello to you as well, Felicity.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark? From so far away, show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night? And what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's grey outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. I wonder. How come the trees get undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes. Until winter comes. Until winter comes. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder.
You guys go on it and then I can video you.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the best idea. Yeah, of course.
Why don't you go in front of me?
Right, in you get then. Right, you gotta get strapped in.
Oh no.
It's really bumpy. Was that brilliant?
Yeah.
Was that good fun? How bumpy was it?
It was so bumpy.
So bumpy.
Yeah.
Should we go find Sienna?
Yeah.
I think they're up in that play area.
Yeah.
Felicity, what are you getting?
What?
What are you getting?
Ice cream.
What flavour? Oh, they look really yummy. Look at those. You're going to take your chocolate one? You take your chocolate then? Summer, you take yours? And you can take mine as well. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks. Go on then.
It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder. Oh, I just wonder. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Oh, it makes me wonder.
Did you know that piggies race? They do races. Off it goes.
As part of our pig enrichment program. Pigs are very intelligent animals. They actually rank third on the long list of intelligent animals is Natalie Porkman. Okay, and then next up we have got Swinal Richie, Richie Sanchez, and last but not least, Tommy Hilfiger is here.
Tommy Hilfiger.
Fantastic. So have a think, for today.
Right, just sit back a little bit. That's it, perfect. Just I can't see.
Fantastic. So how are we doing? You ready over there? The thumbs up has been shown. And everybody else ready?
Are we ready?
Everybody around the race. Okay. Now you're all going to join me for a countdown. Very, very important.
Ready.
They're all ready.
Opening the gate here. Okay. All right then, everybody ready? Piggy's ready. In 3,
3, 2, 1, pick off!
Coming up for the tie jump, Natalie probably thinks open bank and Tommy and Ryan Richards through that tyre. All through the gate, hit the car back to the tie again.
Ready again? Gonna go again.
I'm cheering for the white and black one again.
Who's cheering for Natalie Portman?
Who's that one?
Riley.
He goes second.
Hey!
Yes, okay, and I think Final Richard's going to need some help today. Who's doing final? Okay, alright then. Piggies are ready. Is everybody else ready? Okay, then join me for a final race in 3,
2, 1, pig off! Let's go! Hey!
Tommy Hill's behind in the back there. Here we come. So easy through our gate. I wonder if we are finishing lineup. There's Natalie Portman who's taking that winning shed. And Final Richard is taking second. And that is Tommy Hill to get in there.
Hey! Oh look, you've got them all now.
We got them all now. Hello.
Yeah. He's a massive goat, isn't he? Look how big he is. Couldn't get bored here. There is an activity every 30 minutes. It's just go, 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 go. It's brilliant. When one activity finishes, another one starts. They're all really close together. So this bit behind me is called the quad, and that's the main farmyard, and most activities take place in the farmyard. Bottle feeding, cuddling the animals, a big show. Just in this building here behind me is the pets corner, where you can cuddle baby piglets, baby goats, rabbits, guinea pigs, and that's open all day long. You just go along, and when there's a space you can go in. Loads and loads of places to have picnics, loads of play areas dotted about. I mean, you couldn't get bored. You really couldn't get bored. The kids are having a fabulous day. We are just going to stop and have some lunch in the sunshine. It's a beautiful day today. It is so, so lovely. But yeah, there's so much to do, so much to do. The girls are currently enjoying their picnic, but who forgot plates?
Mum.
I think it was Daddy's fault.
No, you told me you packed it.
I packed the picnic this morning and forgot the plates, so we're using the lids off the pasta pots. So you may all be wondering why it's so quiet around us. It's currently just gone 1 o'clock, and because of COVID, Pennywell Farm at the moment is running on 2 sessions, 9 till 1 and 1 until 5. That's just to keep the numbers down, make sure everyone can get tickets. Because we're here for the whole day, we currently have the park. Listen, aside from Sienna, it's silent. All the staff are on their lunch break and cleaning down the equipment, toilets, to make sure everything's sanitised and clean, ready for the afternoon guests. But it does mean we're getting to have our picnic in complete silence, and it's such a wonderful place to be. I mean, let me just show you the view. Well, it was nice and quiet, Sienna. This is our view for lunch. It's beautiful. The kids are tucking in to pasta, mini savoury eggs, and Riley is about to make himself a scone. But Riley, jam than cream, or cream than jam?
Cream and jam is the other way.
It's got to be cream than jam, hasn't it?
What?
Grab one on each one and put it together.
Oh, do what Daddy says. Put jam on one side and cream on the other side and stick it together. For a tractor ride. You're going to go on that big tractor?
You're not driving this time though?
No.
You're not driving this one. This one's a bit big for you, is it? You did a good driving of a train though.
Yeah.
Do you think you can't drive a tractor yet? You're not quite big enough? Are you excited to go on?
And the man get white bucket.
The man's ready for us. Quick, go and get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Oh, up we go. Oh, look, yeah, the screen's up. So I guess it's one family per section. Is there room for us all? Yeah. Can we all squeeze in? Oh, he says hold on tight, because I think it might be bumpy. Do you reckon it's going to be bumpy? What are you hoping to see, Sienna? A sheep? Felicity? Here we go. Felicity, what would you like to see? An elephant. Okay. Good luck with that. Off we go.
Cow? 2? Or are there 3? There 2 or 3 cows?
Whoa, bumpy, bumpy.
We've been on this yet.
No. What is it? It's a Highland cow.
Right, we're sat this side.
Oh, he's having a drink, look. Oh, look, there's old MacDonald. Oh, there's a rabbit. Did you see the rabbit? He's right underneath that bench.
Right there, I see it.
Oh, it's real as well.
Wild rabbit.
I thought the rabbit was fake.
What else did we see?
Cow!
This other cow. Was it big and fluffy?
There's a rabbit. Yeah.
Possibly. Did it look like that? Right, well, do you know what sort of cow that might be?
An island cow.
An island cow. You're quite right. Highland cow from Scotland, where it is cold and wet, which is why they're very hairy. Because actually all the hair keeps all the water off them, stops them getting wet, stops them getting cold. It's quite clever, I think. What else have we got? We got another cow up here. Does anyone know what sort of cow that might be?
A milking cow.
What was that?
A milking cow.
A milking cow. It is a milking cow, you're quite right. There is a breed specific name though. They are called Frisian cows, okay? Now if I say draw me a cow, you probably all think of a black and white Frisian cow. That's because they're very popular, because they're very good at making something. Any guesses? We all know what we get from cows.
What do they make?
What do we get from cows?
Milk.
Milk, there you go. Now Frisian cows are very good at making milk. Would anybody like to guess how much milk a Frisian cow can make every day?
2 pounds. Guessing.
What was that?
30 litres.
30 litres, that's not a bad guess at all. It is about, average is about 20, but they can go right up to 60 time of year depending. So if they're on good grass and they've just had a calf, they can go right up to 60 litres, which is far more than I'll ever drink. So there we go.
You're gonna get a stamp on your card.
I'll be our first stamp.
There you go. Well done, have a good afternoon.
You're gonna get your card stamped?
Are you sure?
Are you sure you want a stamp on your card?
You want a stamp?
Go on then.
Hold it out.
If we stamp the other ones, you would have one.
There you go. I need to hold it.
Stamps. Sienna. Well, what'd you say? Say thank you. Was that good, Sienna?
Do you want me to hold them again for you?
Yeah, hold them again.
Right, what do you want to go on next?
The
The big slide. The big slide. Go on then.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here?
Who has had the bestest day? Who just got bribed to get back to the car with cans of Coke? Coke Zero. Because and we got, what is it, Sienna?
Piggy Mama.
A piggy magnet to remember the piggies. They are absolutely super duper shattered. That's the first day out we've done without a pushchair, and Sienna has done amazingly well, haven't you? You've done so well with all that walking, and just at the end, as we were in the gift shop, I was like, she is seconds away from a meltdown. To say goodbye to everyone, which we were gutted about, but we had to get out of there before she went into a full-blown rolling on the floor
Meltdown mode.
overtired meltdown. We were like, there's Coke in the car, there's cans of Coke, we're going to get a Coke.
But I can guarantee that her and Felicity will probably fall asleep in the car now. Felicity will be up till 12, and then Sienna will probably sleep about 10.
Yeah, but we had the most fantastic day. It's such a lovely place.
There's
I can't
loads
believe
of stuff to do there.
I can't believe we've never been here before. So we are so grateful to Pennywell for having us there for today.
I never even knew about it.
No, I mean, we passed it on our way to Plymouth, but we're just one of the places that we've not been to, and I can't believe we haven't been, because it is absolutely brilliant. We had the best day. So much to do. I mean, it's nearly 4 o'clock now, and we're just, well, we could have stayed a little bit longer, but Like I said, Sienna was this close.
Yeah, there's still a few things we didn't do.
Well, just to think that like everything's obviously a little bit less because of COVID. There's things that they can't do, but there was still loads to do. So I can only imagine how busy it would be.
Yeah, Sienna was a
if
bit
you had
disappointed
more.
that where we got the ice creams from. She wanted to go on the trampolines. I think there was up.
Oh yeah, there was
bouncy castles.
inside when we got the ice creams. There is big bouncy castle slides, but of course they're closed at the moment because it's classed as indoor play. But there is loads and loads, and they've made it so good with like all the COVID. There's hand sanitizers everywhere, social distancing. You have to take your own blanket to cuddle the piggies, or you have to buy a blanket. Whereas before they said they would pass blankets round, but everything has to obviously be just for your sole use. But you had a lovely time, didn't you? I think Daddy looks tired.
Daddy's knackered.
Daddy's shattered. Mummy's a little bit tired. Hang on, let me put you down there because my hand's hurting. Okay. Daddy's allergic to rabbits. Yeah, when we were in with the we knew that Kev was allergic to rabbits anyway, because if he picks up custard he gets really bad eyes. Look, even talking about it sets your eyes off.
I'm not. I was wiping my eye a second ago. I think I poked myself in the eye.
Oh, whoops. Altogether, it was a fabulous day at Pennywell. We are so grateful that they invited us along for the day. And obviously when COVID is gone, hopefully soon, they'll have even more going on. And I just think that you could come here again and again and again and still have a really good time. Kind of gutted that we live not very far away and we've never been before. I mean, Kev said I'd never even heard of it, but I mean I've seen the signs as we've been on our way to Plymouth before, but just never been here before, and I'm gutted we haven't because it is really good and all the staff are lovely. Kev is shattered. Who's most tired?
Me.
I reckon it might be Daddy.
No, me.
You reckon it's you? Right, so we're gonna say a big huge thank you to Pennywell.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.